So I just finished up the RV. Oh my God. 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 My husband. The bus just moved. Welcome to Red, White, and Bethune. We are Jen,
Kyle,
Ben,
Molly, Eli,
and we travel with our 4 dogs in our 1983 Silver Eagle bus. Come along as we show you America through our lens. Last episode on Red, White, and Bethune, we celebrated RV Steve Travel's birthday. Me and Molly went on a really cool hike, and Kyle used some questionable eyewear for the bus. We also found out the part that could be the problem. Let's see what's going on this week.
All right, so here we go. I've got my new valve. This is where it mounts. Like I said, it's right over the rear axle, the drive axle. Above it on the right-hand side of the frame rail. Here is my new valve. Got everything, got all my fittings on there. I learned some tricks about marking your fittings going in there like that. That way you don't have to fight it when you get under here. So let's get this thing mounted up. All right, let's get one more little turn on this and we'll be done. So what I'm going to do now is we do still have it plugged into the air compressor, so I want to turn that on and see what we get. Make sure we don't have any leaks or anything. All right, we got the compressor plugged in. If I hear nothing back here, I did leave a line. That scared the crap out of me. He was pulling it out of gear. We're not starting the bus, but I still like it out of gear. If I hear no leaks or no issues here, I'm going to go forward because I did leave a brake line off up front and see if she's getting air up there.
Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, babe.
This is the sum valve.
That's is that the technical term, sum valve?
I think it's R8 valve is the technical term.
No, that's an Audi.
But
Oh my gosh, look at that.
What does that
I
mean?
don't know.
I don't know, nothing.
Oh, so it looks fine? Or you don't really know what you're looking
simple.
for? At this point, we're just going through the whole bus and...
Just start replacing the whole air system. Just start from scratch. I wish I could.
I mean, it looks pretty gross. Inside doesn't look bad, I guess.
Well, there's definitely air going into that through one of these, through here.
Is it not coming out?
Well, no, because this is supposed to go to the SR1 valve.
Oh, so maybe this is the thing that's not getting the air to the
Yes.
SR1 valve.
This is what gives the control to it, because it's supposed to move up and down and either let air come or not go.
Oh, okay, so that is a diaphragm thing.
But why is it not moving?
I didn't even see that. Can you take, let's see it off.
The only thing you can do is take this off with a screw. See, you can see where it's been moving. But why is it in the down position right now? I wonder. Oh, is this gasket bad?
All right, so the valve didn't work. That did not fix my problem. So I ended up going a little deeper and I ended up taking off the R8 valve, which is a relay valve, which is supposedly pushes air forward. Took it apart, it looks great. We cleaned it, put it back together. That's pretty much all I was able to accomplish yesterday. We kind of checked a few things and ended up seeing nothing out of place. I'm gonna delve in a little bit here, more here in a little bit. I'm gonna spend some time under the front of the bus, looking at some of those systems and those valves, and yeah, just keep looking.
On another front, though, we found out our batteries won't be here for another week. So there's that. Then our fittings for the toilet, because we're switching out the disgusting Satan toilet, known as a composting toilet. Those fittings aren't here. They're lost.
We ordered it from Rec Pro, the fittings, and apparently it says they're not lost. They're in transit, but it's been that way for 3 days now, and they won't refund you your money until that says that for 7 days. It's just one of them things. I mean, it's kind of what you think we get used to.
Someone had said if you guys didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all, and that is so freaking true. Like, it just seems like one thing after another, but I want you guys to know we're staying positive. Like, throughout this whole thing, we haven't been really negative. Like, the video where it just happened, that was us just, we were down, we were out. Like, it was raw disappointment. And I think that you have to understand the emotion that you're in and realize it You know, everything can't be positive all the time. We are going to be working on the bathroom remodel. So we're remodeling bathroom. We're going to put a new vanity in. That's what I'm working on today, is doing as much as I can before we can get the toilet and the floor in.
I really can't do anything with the toilet and the tank until I get my fittings in. So like she said, she can get a little bit of that work done. We can actually dive in a little deeper and do a little more remodel than we had initially planned. So that'll be nice, but yeah, we're just still waiting. The bus is not operable at this point, and I'm just gonna keep chugging along at it.
We're just gonna do our best. We are going to plug away, and what happens, happens. But I want you guys to know, we're not negative about it. We're not focusing on the negative.
We're not complaining either.
We're not complaining.
It's kind of just what we got going on right now.
We like to update you with what is going on in our life, because that's what this channel is about, is just our bus life, and this is what we're going through right now.
Part of it.
But we've got a lot of work to do, so cracking the whip. All right, let it commence, because this vanity is broken. Well, the door broke off, and then this top drawer, like the screw fell off the side. It's made of PVC, so 1 out of 10 recommend. This would be why it was on clearance. But we're getting started with this, and then we can move on to ripping it out and redesigning this whole space. Kyle has capped the lines off, so that way it's going to be a little bit before we can get the vanity in here. But this allows me to be able to take all this stuff down and start putting up the fun stuff while we wait to be able to rip up the floor.
Of course, we wake up on this beautiful Friday morning to a flat tire. Why, of course. I went and bought a plug kit. I normally would never plug my tires, but these are pretty much worn out anyway. I gotta get new tires within the next month anyway. So I'm gonna try to take this off, put a plug in it, and get down the road. Yeah, always something fun to do. Alright, tire is good to go. I was able to get my plug in there. I didn't even have to take the wheel off. Oh, we're good to go. I got to run to Sevierville and pick up a sander so Jen can start working on this bathroom. So we'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Well, the guys just left to go get a car for Steven, RV Steve Travels. And I am left here today to do all of this organizing. I want to go through the bus and get everything organized so that way we can put stuff in the storage unit that we need to. So I'm gonna get started. So I got all of this organized. I ain't touching that thing. And all of this side organized. Kyle has to organize his tools, but the new batteries will be coming in, so these batteries will be coming out. All that'll be dedicated to batteries again, but I love to have everything organized and ready to go. So far, this is the stuff that's going to storage, but I still have to go inside and I have to go underneath the bed and clear that stuff out. So I have gotten all of the bed cleaned out. There was a bunch of winter clothes, but moisture set in and I had to get rid of them. But everything is nice and organized, and I'm gonna get the damp rid things and make sure I put a bunch of them under there. But I think it looks really good. So I just finished up the RV. Oh my God. 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 My husband. The bus just moved. It moved. Eee! It moved.
It moves. It's got air and it moves now.
Yes. You gonna tell everybody what you found? You're not gonna tell everybody what it was.
If Steve Weatherford, if you watch this, or you're gonna laugh, I crossed the line up whenever I was put in the new tank. It took me 2 weeks to figure that out. But I do have a very extensive understanding of air brakes at this point.
I love you, baby. You know what?
We'll talk more about it on the live, but it was an honest mistake.
But you know what, baby? I love you. You were meant to learn air brakes.
I know air brakes now.
So we have a bus that rolls.
Sure do.
But our batteries aren't here.
Batteries.
And the Satan's toilet isn't done. All right, well, let's get to work. I love you.